Deuteronomy 37. And Moses went up from the plains of Moab unto the mountain of Nebo, to the top of Pisgah, that is over against Yirchu, and God his verb down, showed him all the land of Gilead unto Dan, and all Naphtali, and the land of Ephraim, and Manasseh, and all the land of Judah, unto the utmost sea. And this conquering didn't happen in the order listed, or at the times listed in some cases. So, but remember, this was written hundreds of years after some of these events. So, and the south, and the plain of the valley of Yirchu, the city of palm trees, unto Zoar. And God has written down, said unto him, This is the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, I will give it unto thy seed. I have caused thee to see it with thine eyes, but thou shalt not go over thither. So Moses, the servant of God has written down, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of established. And he buried him in a valley in the land of Moab, over against Beth Peor, but no man knoweth of his sepulchre unto this day. Now, Muhammad ibn Abdullah did know where some of the prophets were buried, but he didn't want people putting shrines over them and stuff like that. So exact locations of some of these sites of prophets were, remain unknown this day. But certainly people would have known. It just didn't become general knowledge because of... And Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eye was not dim, nor his vigor abated. Moses totally wrote this book, right? And the children of Israel wept for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days. So the days of weeping and mourning for Moses were ended. And Joshua, the son of Nun, was full of the spirit of wisdom, for Moses had laid his hands upon him, and the children of Israel hearkened unto him, and did as God his verb now commanded Moses. And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom God his verb noun knew face to face. And maybe there were, but they weren't of the listed ones. There was a chain of 100 different prophets. 83 we have names of. Not all of them were included in Tanakh, by the way. So each one of them had their own book of sort, different lengths, of course. In all the signs and wonders which God has verb noun sent him to do in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh and to all his servants and to all his land, and in all that mighty hand, and in the great terror which Moses showed in the sight of all Israel. And then Haftaroth, Joshua 1 through 18. Let's remember the 5 books of Moses, as they're called. The earliest groupings that I see, it was actually a hexateuch. We all Mashah Marbat Muwab al-Hur Nabu Rash Hep Sagah Asher al-Pani Yirchu Wirahu Yahweh at Kul Hearts at Haglad Addan Wat Kul Naphtali Wat Arts Abrim Wamnasha Wat Kul Arts Yehudah Ad Him Hatrun Wat Hankam Wat Hacker Bakat Yerchu Ir Het Marim Ad Flower We Amr Yahweh Al You Wat Hearts Asher Nashbati lab raham leets chuck wali akam lamer les rak atnah hreitik bagyanyak wash mah la taber wimat shem masha abd Yahweh parts Mu'ab al pi Yahweh Rikber atu bagi parts Mu'ab mul bit power wallah yada'ish at kabratu ad hiyum hasa wamshah ben mah washrim shnah bamtu la kahta ainu wala nas lacha wibku bani yashral at masha barak but muwab shalshim yum witamu yami baki abul masha washa ben nun mala ruj chakma ki samak masha at yidyu alyu wishmau alyu bani yashral we ashu kasher tzwah yahweh at mashah wallah qam nabya aud bishral kamshah asher yad'au yahweh panyam al panyam alakal hatat wah muktim asher Sholchu Yahweh Lashut Bartz Matzrim the Brah Wolkul Abdu Wolkul Artsu Wolkul Heed Het Sakah Wolkul Hamura Hagdul Asher Asha Asha Lioni Kul Yishral. And before I get into the Chazuk section, let me share something about a couple words here. Pra means absolve, begin, avenge, avoid, bear, go back, let, naked, set it not, perish, refuse, uncover, disheveled, and related words, of course, are relate to the individuals or the actions or pasig is to consider, to contemplate. All these names, whether it's a place, person, thing, they have meaning. Some of them we don't have very literal meanings, but Nush Lamu Chimsha Chimbashi Tura Tahla Lal Qadul Wanura Sakum Pasuki Despur Debrim Tasha Mount which Mashim which Masha Hunts Huggets Seaman which Tsu Washit Alpi Hedber Asher Yadu Luk Whoop Rashiutu Achid Asher Asthru Chug Babutim Seaman Wasduryu Ashrim Washbah Yep Amuna Yagid Sadak Seaman Whoop Rukyu Sholshim Warbah Audah Buckle Labab Seaman Maniyan Haptuchut Sholshim Warbah Wahsatumut Mah Washrim Warbah Hekel Mah Which Mashim Wish Manah Pursuit Waksa Kabud Yanchilam Seaman Sakum Hapsukim Shokol Hatura Chimshut Alpim Wishmanah Mount Zarbayim Which Masha War Hachmah Yahya Shabatim Seaman Wichutyu Wisham Alu at Hetshan Wheaton Al Hetshan at Haurim Wat Hatmim Miniyan Matuchut Shulkul Hatura Matyam Wit Shayam Yaba Dudi Lagnu Wiakal Pari Magdu Seaman Wasatumut Shalish Mount Wishbayim Wit Shah Au Asra Asr Al Nipsha Bushbah Seaman Namtsau Maniyan Kul Pursuit Patutut Was Tumut Shesh Mount Wish Shim Wat Shah La Sur Kul Bah Seaman. Suk is a crowd, a multitude, a gathering, a pavilion, a tabernacle, a lair, something covered.